Hello everybody, I have BTS's Love Yourself Answer S version to show you guys. And you're probably kind of curious because when we did Love Yourself Her, we just did like all 4 versions. But right now we don't have all 4, so I thought I'd just do separate videos for like each one that we get. And this is S. In case you weren't aware, Love Yourself came out into 3 different like albums, and this is a repackage compiled of songs from both Love Yourself Her and Love Yourself Tear, and each arc had 4 versions. The first LOVE, the second YOUR, and the last SELF, and this is S. I'll show you what I do have a question for anybody that can answer this. This album, like these albums, just started showing up in like the Walmarts near me. And I thought that was really strange because we've never had like K-pop anywhere near me, like you'd have to drive hours to get it. And the poster came folded like inside, and I didn't think that's how it usually was, because like when you get it on websites or whatever, they send it to you separately. So I didn't know if that was like an American release or whatever. Like, I'd love if you guys could answer that for me. I'll show you everything that you would get included first. I don't think I can hear the music. Because I'm talking too loud? No. You get a sticker sheet, and it's the same per version, I believe. And it's really cute. The little hearts are stickers, and the faces. This isn't cut out, but I'm sure if you wanted to use the whole thing, you could cut it out, because like all of it's on like a sticker paper. And these are just really cute. I don't think I'm going to use mine, personally. I don't tend to use like the extras that come in albums unless I get like duplicates, which I don't usually, so that's that. You get like the BigHit, like the email and blah 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 on this really pretty paper. I do like the aesthetic of the packaging this time. You of course get the little notes booklet that I believe has come in every Love Yourself album, and I'll flip through that, but I bumped the tripod. I obviously can't read it to you guys, so I'll try to pause, and you can pause the video and read it if you want to, but if not, there's already translations uploaded online, so if I remember, I'll link those. If not, it shouldn't be too hard to find them. What I do think is interesting is that this album is kind of set in the future. If you can see that date there, if it's reading right to me, it says year 22, which I'm thinking is like 2022. If I'm wrong, please correct me, but I think that's really neat.
Maybe they mean their age.
Maybe. That makes sense. Please let me know. I obviously can't read this, so or I would for you guys. And I hope I'm pausing and letting that focus long enough for you to read it. We're getting to the back here. And it's on this really pretty like blue to like green to yellow transfer paper. And I wouldn't usually like something like that, but this doesn't bother me. And then this is the back, and the back. And there's the little logo. On the front, you see it says S, and the notes. And then this triggered me a little bit because it came with this, and I first saw the just the corner of the back, and I was like excited to see my photo card. And then when I saw the whole thing, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't really know what that's for. I don't really care if y'all do whatever with that. And I got RM's photo card for this version, and he looks so cute. Here's the back. Something I do wish that they could improve, and I don't know if I'll be able to get this to show up on camera. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Where the pattern is on the back, it kind of looks like a scratch across the card. And I wish that there was something that could be done about that, because the design's really cool, but I don't like how in some lightings you can see it on the card. And then we're gonna get into showing you the actual album. And this is the slip cover. It's really soft, in case you wanted to know. The back is pretty plain. and the poster, and I was trying to figure out like how to show you guys, because obviously I can only show you this much at like a time, so I hope that that's all right. If not, like I'll link a picture or something below. And then the next section is like that, and then I don't know how I'll show you this part. Oh, I might just flip it that way, because I've not laid this out to flattening it, so I don't want to bend it too many times, because as you can see from just opening it, it gets like the white creases in it. And then we get on to the best part, which of course is the photo book, and I'll zoom in a little bit like that. Show you the cover, the spine, and the back has the track list, which I'll make sure you can see that. I'll do it kind of like this. Now, if you just decided to get this and you haven't gotten Love Yourself Tear yet, not all of the songs from Tear and Her are on each of these, so that is something to like be a bit aware of. I'll show you the disc if I can get it out. That is what it looks like. It's really pretty. I love the whole heart in the middle and like the design. Back is just normal. Slip that back in. And the back disc is the same, but it has B at the top. So we'll look through this photo shoot. This is kind of the one that a lot of people were like a little bit about. They're like, it's kind of weird. They don't like the hands later on in the photo shoot, and I totally get that, but I think regardless, they still look really nice. I know it's been kind of like a meme. People are like, oh, they're dressing like they're from the 1700s. I've seen that said a few times. I just think they're high fashion. I like how Jungkook has like a red and a blue, and it looks like he's from like two different armies. I don't know if I worded that correctly, but I hope you get what I mean. Let me see if I can. Hopefully that focused a little bit better. Of course, we have a beautiful spread of Jimin on some TV screens. This is what people didn't like. I'll bring it a little bit closer. The hands everywhere. And I admit it is kind of creepy. Like, I agree. But I do really enjoy the colors, like the bright, like kind of dark teal and like the red. I'll bring this closer too in case you can't see it. Got RM on that spread. And we have V. I'd love to know what you guys think of the Idol music video.
I love V's hair.
V's pink and like orangey hair is so pretty. I also really like Jungkook's hair. I'm trying to think of some other like specific things I wanted to say. As always, Hobie's rapping is probably, I don't know if I want to say it's my favorite, but I really like how he does it. People also didn't like this, the eyes. Getting close enough to see it. I don't know if it's going to focus that close, but I can agree with that one more than the hands. The eyes are really creepy. This is 9 minutes long, and we're not even halfway through the book, and so I can't even imagine how long like a whole 4-version unboxing would be. I think, don't hold me to this, that the Love Yourself Her set was about like 30 minutes. However, that is all the pictures from the book, and as you can see, that doesn't even go halfway through. The rest is the track list, credits on one side, lyrics on the other for all of the songs. And I won't go through every single picture of that, just because I'm sure that if you wanted to see the lyrics and everything, you would have looked it up, and I don't want to bore you guys for another 10 minutes just stopping and pausing on that. Now I'll lay everything out. I guess like the photo book itself didn't even take that long, but going through the extras and everything, try to get all this in there. And of course, the photo card. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in our next video. Goodbye!